Fat. Welcome to my testing area. I'm Frank from Pearlvibe Guitars. I make these babies. I build them. Tops, New Zealand, Australian, Paua, abalone, white abalone. And I build vintage sounding guitars. This guitar is what you just heard. And you won't believe your ears when I tell you these are 5.6 kilo ohms. They're very low output, clean pickups. The whole thing that you heard went through the Vibrolux, set at about 4.5 volume, neutral setting. I think treble at 5, bass at 5 watt. No, nothing special. No stomp box, no effect. How is that possible? How can you get a vintage guitar to sound that fat and that distorted? In the switching, this switching, 3 mini switches, I just described this in 2 other videos, so please watch the other videos where I go in more technical detail. Enables me to series all combinations of parallel series. Don't forget, series is the wiring that's used in a humbucker. It gives you a fatter, boosted tone, more mids, less highs. The vintage tone, what you're looking for when you buy a Strat, the vintage tone is parallel. When you switch these different pickups in parallel, you get that high, glassy, quacky tone, that quack that Mark Knopfler or even Eric Clapton. So you get the best of both worlds with this switching. Just let yourself, just listen and watch and and try and put yourself in the position of playing a guitar like this with this switching. Say goodbye to the 5-way switch. If you get this thing in your hands, you're going to be addicted and you're not going to be using a 5-way switch ever again. Promise. Because I've been doing this for 28 years. And every customer who comes here, he wants this. I've got a lot of guitars sitting around here with a 5-way switch and push-pull pots where I can try and get a few tones. Nobody wants it. They say, no, let's try this. Takes a while to figure it out and to get used to it and to understand how it works, but once you do, it's very, very rewarding and it's very fast. And the sound is organic, it's intrinsic, it's in your guitar. These are not tones that are artificial, added, but they're in your guitar. We're just switching the pickups in a different way, and you get all the old tones that you're used to on the 5-way switch. Add around 6 or 7 new tones. Some of them will really blow you away. Okay, just watch it and enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want. You'll get a lot of information. I'm going to be doing a lot of tests here. A lot of these guitars are going to be tested. This baby's going to be tested. This one should really raise an eyebrow. A few over there. Just keep in touch and have fun. Quick switch to the compressor. All right, ready? Great setting for the compressor. For rhythm work, all 3 pickups up. in parallel. And it just sounds sweet and acoustic-like. Lead work. Turn one down. We've got the Sultans, right? These two, parallel, Sultans. Need my fingers. Has to quack. If it doesn't quack, it's not a Strat. Now, turn off the bridge pickup and turn on up the neck pickup, and I've got that gravity mare, right? All right, turn that one off. Just got the neck. Okay, we all know that. And of course the bridge pickup. All three up. Now, we're turning off the compressor. Away goes the noise. But I love that Boss percent. Okay, that's my acoustic juicy. Now let's go over to the Knopfler with the Sultans. Want that hotter. Flick of a switch. We are now in series. Listen to that. That was a lousy lick. Cool? That's cool. All three up. Now I want that rock and roll. Down with the bridge switch. Sorry, I couldn't think of a good lick. But that's one of the greatest settings. It's got so much potential because it's got the snap, it's got the bite, it's got the twang, and it's fat. It's not... It's not that. Alright, ready for some more. Back up into the juicy setting. Now I want power. Look out. I'm not cheating. Not cheating. Nothing. Just the amp on 4.5 and this guitar. Right. Just to complete the whole situation here, that gravity setting can be fattened up, and then you put that into series. Parallel. Series. So you got potential there too, with that typical neck middle. Now let's have some more fun. Back to Knopfler. I'm putting on the boost. Boosting the signal, get a little hair. Fatten the Sultans. It loves to take pedals, right? It's also noise cancelling. These two in series, back in parallel. So if that's not powerful enough, all three in series, and you got this. Watch out. Lots of power. And I'm not cheating. Here we go. Is that cool? No pedals. All right, little treat. My friend or our friend Eric, he loved that woman tone. All right, you have to turn up a lot of knobs and change the tone of the Strat, but you get this really fast. Put on the compressor. Zooming away there, right? Here we go. Woman tone, right? Ready? No, sorry about that. That was the... Here we go. Let's tone off on the juicy. Tone back on. Rock and roll. Look it up. Oh, folks, thanks for watching. Hope you got through that test. It does change things a bit because people religiously cling to that 5-way switch, and it's actually obsolete if you look at it objectively, right? What are the plus and what are the minus? And I've been doing this for about 28 years, building this switching. I was flabbergasted when Dan Armstrong developed it, and I changed it a bit. We also put into this guitar, into all of my guitars, I do the 50s wiring. It's more of a direct sound than the traditional wiring they have today. Small changes in the way the pots are connected, but it makes a difference in the tone. It's more vintage. Okay, I'm just going directly into the camera now and into the, let me change this thing here so that you see me. Directly into the camera. You can see there's some of the guitars that are being tested. They're right behind us. These are the Pearlvibe guitars, all handmade, all flame maple choice class AAAA necks. Some of them are roasted maple. I've changed over to roasted maple. I've got a few necks here. I think of another video of mine, you'll find a roasted neck. Run down some of those necks. Here we're doing the fingertip switching, and yeah, I've had dealers here who wanted to, and they walked out and said, no, they can't expect their customers to comprehend how to work this thing, the switching. It's not difficult. You just spend a little bit of time, and then, boom, hits you and says, wow, very structured principle behind the switching. And anybody could learn it. If you got the IQ above that of a toaster, should be no problem. I think most guitarists have a cell phone, no problem. What I'm trying to say is it's very, very rewarding. You've got 3 tones that you've not heard in any recordings or seen on stage. I've never seen them on stage. I've never heard them on recordings. In fact, before the 1977, where the first Dire Straits album came out, I didn't hear the combination tone. And all the guitarists I knew didn't either. They said, wow, you can get that out of a Strat? Yeah. So I offer this switching. The switching is, look at my other videos and I'll show you some of the technical details. It's not easy. It's all 3. That's the SULTANS in parallel. Hot SULTANS. I think you can hear it through the camera. Rock and roll. Mayor. Hot Mayor. It's more subtle. And then we've got the all full out. Flick of a switch. The acoustic like hot. hope my miserable licks and my poor guitar playing doesn't keep you away from this. Go to your guitar tech, ask him if he can do it. If not, get in touch with me. Maybe we can figure something out. I do make pickguards with the fingertip switching. I offer them to my customers. I like to have them come to the shop, come to the studio and check out the guitars before I sell them a pickguard. But, well, just right. And I'd love you to subscribe to this channel, and I'd love you to give some comments, be they positive or negative. But try to use facts. Don't come with feelings, all right? Facts. Don't tell me, I've gotten along with those two positions. I don't need more. I don't need more than the neck or the bridge. And I say, okay, good. Then you go and buy yourself a Porsche and you use the 1st and the 6th gear. And you leave the rest. You don't need them, right? Just like I have people saying, oh, why do you make these tops so beautiful? We don't need that. I like to put a pickguard, a white pickguard on this. And I say, okay, you go ahead and you put a you put a vinyl seat in your Ferrari. You come back and you tell me all about it. So sorry if my New Yorker gets a little bit too personal. Not attacking anyone, just having fun. That's what we're here for. We want to have fun.